latest podcast.
What number's this in?
And okay, we'll just cut 2000.
This is the new season.
Season 2, we're at a hiatus.
Season 2, episode 1. Here
we was moving headquarters and...
I think like an American programme which mark has 24 episodes. Really bore everybody to tears. Like an American...
Big Bang, like, gone for 40 billion seasons.
Oh, does it ever stop?
I've never watched a bloody episode.
Yeah, I went to.
First
my mum and dad took me into like new like.
Enter canned laughter here.
The first series was pretty good, I thought, because it was more about dweebs for like comic books, which I'm a dweeb for likes comic books, so I was like, I get jokes. Plus, again, they've got like stuff in what's it called? Formulas on the board, and I understood what a formula was, so that made me feel even better. And then
feel good about yourself.
Then the chicks come in, and then it died.
Ruined it, did it?
It feels like they're just marking through the stereotypes, like kids with autism and kids with like Jewish kids and all that. It's just mental. Like,
and Indians, they're really harsh on Indians.
Oh,
aye. Raj is the.
There's not enough what the hell I'm doing is that. I'm like for it.
You're there, really.
I'm like for it. No, okay, you give I mean, yeah, you know, but again, there's not so much sensitive types out there. There's what's you're doing.
Me speaking.
But yeah, I didn't watch it like I say. So.
Alright, so American TV, Walking Dead.
I tried watch it. Tried it. Can go as far as like I got stuck in the fucking tank. That was me. Again, I didn't enough.
Was that in the first episode?
Was it? That's the first episode. I can find it. As far as a guy got stuck in a tank in a fucking tank, I should come back and go for some shit.
That's it. And I watched the night.
I was like, I've had enough of this crap. And the folk out in the country, well, maybe it was a bit further. Because they were in the camp in the country, the same bunch. They left a guy down to a roofer's wing. Looked that roofer's wing.
That's the first episode.
Is it?
Aye.
Give it bother me about a programme.
That's all I fucking see it.
It's a soon
bother me. No, and just that. I was thinking, I still had to stop watching it because I was pretty sure Rick and Abdi was the bad guys.
That's Rick.
He's the main character.
Obviously the first 40 minutes.
And they're on about shooting folk indiscriminately, and then somebody tries to explain something to them, so they shoot them as well, but they're the good guys. It's quite strange. Negan's a good guy.
It's funny because why other things is though, because they tell you straight, everyone has shitty programs or whatever you're watching. What was he in this scene? It was Marvel. Marvel,
Disney.
Was it a Captain America film, or Avengers? The Queen. Is it Captain America's like blowing up? The Queen like fucking lobs this like explosion. She can like psychic.
Yeah.
Or she like lobs it up and it blasts half a building down.
Aye.
And I'll be fast out with him about it. Because they blew up a fucking building. That's all they ever do in American films is blow up fucking buildings. What they ever do in bloody fucking
real life.
That's all they do is blow things up. To kill one guy, it's alright to kill 1,000 fucking folk. And now they're portraying it in Avengers like, oh, that's too cool. It's like, you've been doing it for the last fucking 60 fucking years.
Yeah. They just in film.
Right, I love that's good. The death from the fucking skies.
Anyway, there's 2018. Same with 2019. We haven't been here since 2017.
We've only started watching Marvel and DC films, as you can see.
Anyway, so we're back. Stu's got lots to speak about. Lots to do. He's been hassling us for 6 months to get on it. So I obviously was bored.
And he's on it like a car bonnet because we've got a list of things to go through here. Like it's.
We would see.
War and peace out here. Like.
I'm opening that door again.
I've been at sea, I've been in South Shields.
Okay. Ever since we was at South Shields, but sea sounds funnier. Because you're in the Merchant Navy, doesn't it? Since he was at sea.
Since you can see.
He's missed this and he's talked about nothing else about coming back.
Coming back and starting this hour again. I've got some.
So Stu,
what's happening?
Well,
furiously typed them.
We had a wee discussion last week and went through Arthur and some good ideas, some awful ideas, and then some mediocre ideas. But the basic roundabout is like I want to get us going up in Pearl Harbor and get the bro seen elsewhere. Roundabout Aberdeenshire and roundabout Awake and Zenith. And took a long Abdi for the ride and actually decent.
Oh.
Me, I spoiled myself.
I'm going for a ride.
I don't give a fuck with you.
Well, before we come on air, he wouldn't have shut up
The minute you put a microphone in front of him,
about things.
he's teen coffee table fright.
I know
We've
what
got a laugh in though, so it's a right
I know what it might be.
It's that laugh.
Fucking stew show again.
We're all about that laugh.
A lot of things happening. Hopefully, I'm a lot to see again. And I kind of reap what I sowed, but hopefully Abdi gets other places and a lot of connections. I know we building bridges with Brewtune and other places run about to get more live music on the go, because Aberdeen just seems to be a fucking nightmare.
Can I say that?
Well, can't say that.
To our Aberdonian listeners, good.
Aberdeen.
Mail us in with some venues that you think should be
Like,
worth mentioning,
It's
because there's not a lot happening since that
You were
downstairs
speaking.
closed.
No, it isn't. It's been doing else inside. You were speaking about Peterhead, and I've got Peterhead fright. Ewan's gonna go. I'm not sure if I can. I'm still upset. It was must have been 13 years ago going by since you were on a 5-year-old or something. Then we were 10, Stu, you were 10. Doing the math, and we played this gig at this place called the Mississippi Showboat in Peterhead. And the waitresses were all dressed as
Bunny girls as we wanted.
Con girls.
Is this real or a dream?
This is real, that's actually placed.
Con.
This was in
I was only for about a fortnight as we
Con.
West End Bar.
Aye, it was a West End bar. So they're dressed up like con girls. Apart from they didn't look like con girls in TV that looked like junkies wearing con outfits.
You got full of in Facebook and put it on this today because it's like a meth addicts for selfies. It was about like sorry. Continue. You're all getting you.
We got here. We played our first set, and it was drugs were prevalent at the time, and the place bad vibe. So we finished our first set, and somebody put on the DJ booth and put on some rave music. And they helped play us, and they'd been like lying about like dead zombies. But when the rave music came up, they jumped up and started throwing shapes, boxes, and everything. So we neck deep at pick up our amps. This was halfway through our set, and carried them, put them in the car, and go home. We're not got paid either, which was worse.
It's changed today's news, and as Brewtune seems to be a really good thing, and it's off a bunny inside, and it's like perfect setting for Fitwear, a lot of TV, acoustic nights and acoustic stuff, and venture out and
Well, I've been dealing with them anyway, and I've seen in their beer and that kid, so.
I got some of their kegs, and I've made them out of stools. To the plastic, like, things.
How much free shit did you get?
I got I've got a keyring in it as well. It's a beer opener. Stay tuned for that. Like,
So we'll have gigs and that coming up now. AR and elsewhere, a few speak about and.
Since the last time I was on, we got into recording our own stuff, 1 hour and stuff, like for our own record label, and we recorded a band called Bleach. Lucky Hey, 2 of them we here race tonight. They can maybe share their thoughts, but it's a good young band, proper young band, and I guess that's what it should be about, just all farts.
Two of our members aren't even legal to get into most of the venues we're playing.
So
I've got them to say things like that.
Oh no, sorry, we've kicked them out, we've got all bastards.
they're not the best looking band in the world, but they've got something. So tell us about it, Isaac.
Bleach, or just like.
So you'd like to mark for a record straight, you are not a Nirvana cover band.
We are not a Nirvana cover band.
Are you influenced in any shape nor form by Nirvana?
Maybe AJ is, he's a bit
Maybe AJ.
sad and mopey. He just
Something in the way.
Alright, so they started what with songs.
So what kind of band are you? Are you like
we're Athen.
emo, screamo?
No, we're not any
So-
of that.
so you were
we're
mer-
just a bit of Athen.
Was you more influenced by Foo Fighters or Nirvana?
No,
No.
no, neither of them.
So what would be your influences?
I reckon
The Zenith.
each
The Zenith,
Zenith, aye.
definitely.
That's what I would say. No, but each member's kind of got their own kind of like scene. Like a drummer Ruben, or if I was on his phone, he's not saying nothing. Ruben, he's more like classic rock and all that. He's a massive Led Zeppelin fan, and a lot of his drumming comes from that. Our guitarist Jake is originally a bagpiper, and
And he marks a guitar sound like a bagpipe.
no, but Jake, he originally just listened to like country music until he met me in Academy and knew he's a proper stoner rocker.
See, that's what I would like to see.
And I listens to his Black Sabbath.
I would love to see a real young country band. That'd be a real young country band.
A real young country band.
I can. To play real country, that'd be impressive.
Aye,
There's folk that got country. My mum and sister went to England.
but there's country and there's country. There's this fucking new shit that
Stadium country.
I was like, that bullshit just does my nothing. Give me a bit of Merrill Haggard again.
Country's
I got swinging doors and the jukebox.
Well, as a boy, if it's a boy,
It's in the
as Chris
arts.
Christopherson says, if it sounds like country,
If it ain't country, it just ain't cool.
sounds country, it is.
No, but that's right. So back to Bleach.
Oh, aye, Bleach. I was saying, our guitarist, he just constantly listens to Sabbath, Sleep. He's just stoner rock all the way. Bit of thrash metal now and again.
So, you want to play a song so we can let Abdi give it his sound like? Figure play.
If you want.
What are your songs?
Thanks.
You
Fine.
think, Ruben? What
Who
would you?
says I could throw it up on the turntable?
I think Chains or Raygun. That's
I would
no, I'm gonna put on Doom. Chains or Raygun or Oh Well.
Oh well.
Oh Well. I put on Oh Well.
Oh well. Right, who's this?
This is Oh Well. Buy Bleach. You'll be able to buy it at MorningstarRecords.com soon.
Oh wow! That's what I said. That's what I said on the day I left. I need this time to fix my mind, get out of my head and move on with my friends. Oh wow! That's what I said. That's what I said on the day I lost my mind. Watching this world fall apart, just like a piece of my fucked up life. Oh wow, that's what I said. That's what I said on the day I was ejected. Put me down in a fucking grave and watch me run just like your fucked up parents, ruining your life. Oh wow, that's what I said. That's what I said on the day I lost a friend. This cancer in my mind took its time. Kill me now and leave me to fucking die.
We're back.
And we're back.
So that was Bleach.
Oh Well.
Oh well.
So
That's what I said.
that's why I said the day I left.
Yep.
So anyway, that's how it fits. Sounds like. Didn't I sound like that? They've all got different.
Multi insight into the recording. Oh well.
Well, Overall was me and Kenny were the production engineers on this track. So, and we recorded it here at Morningstar HQ, aka Willie's Loft.
And it's an experiment to see.
It's an experiment to see if it our equipment's running and stuff before we start. Actually, we're building a studio basically, and
I like.
a proper studio. This was done just on it was actually done on the fly pretty quick. One night and back for vocals, we just gave it a wee crack at it again. It was just about the.
Sounds good, like.
It was a bit of a trial thing because I moved house. I'd already built a studio and didn't get a chance to use it in my last house. So this time I says, well, I've had the gear, so I went and start trying to make it work. But it didn't kind of Jake, you know what I mean, again, I do my year to get up and running a bit here, so first priority has been get a recording done. So just by chance my sons wanted to make an EP, so
I would just like to say for a record, we can't keep on doing it for free.
Excuse me, we're signed eaves. We're putting your stickers on the back of our sleeves. That's commission.
If I'm gonna keep being inclusive every night, my wife's gonna need.
She's got to need the cliff.
She's like, where you going? So I get paid dinner, whatever it is.
It gives a women sweet kid.
I get you.
Aye.
What do you mean a free gig?
Good Johnny. I was like, I think if I said rock the blind, we what? I can actually like that.
Is that what you said?
That's the shit about the fuck am I mean like. Oh boy, keep it cool, kid.
All you gotta do is
yeah.
act naturally.
It's going to wheel up, isn't it?
Anyway,
Aye, so we're recording that, and me and Katie produced it, and we're still in the middle of just mixing it and ironing out some things. Again, we wouldn't soon a bit different, but the lads is happy with the first draft of it, so that's it.
Looking forward to hearing it.
I see these sleeves just arrived.
Oh, you just have it.
On Monday.
The actual piece of like.
Yeah, game's only here, that's not finished, then I can
Aye,
play
it's
the
all
next.
we'll listen again afterwards.
That actually wasn't finished, it's a world first, world exclusive.
I will say, it really impressed me as live. I thought.
Aye, for sure.
I thought your singer, he was nervous recording.
But he was near but not live.
Live.
Strangest thing.
So as we're going to do is get his mates through.
Aye, every time we record, just have a lot of crowdy of folk to watch him and he'll be
So,
bang on.
So hello AJ.
That's what Reggie's Machine did, They took in a fucking audience
First
into the
album.
studio for the whole first album, which I played live.
See what I've seen this week? 22 years since the second album was released. 22 years.
Can't believe it.
The album?
Name of the like superhero in the front of it.
Evil Empire.
Evil Empire, that's the name of it.
I was listening to the songs yesterday because it was on Facebook, and the lyrics are still true. Kind of burning the libraries. We don't have to burn the books. We just remove them.
I was 19. I can't remember if it was read in 1990. What was it? 96. When I seen them live, what a bloody band! Was it earlier than that? I can't remember.
Yeah. I had a lot of idea about the Morningstar stuff. It was me and Isaac. Well, Isaac came up with it. Deed Scurry is got to be a Zine.
Zine, aye.
And
Very explain what a Zine is.
a Zine.
I didn't get the last.
It's got to be about like Morningstar Records and how we came up with this stuff and other bands. Like,
Local scene.
The local scene in the Brook.
Upcoming gigs.
It's like real music for nations. Early Metallica, when they were good before they settled out and recorded their first album.
Proper DIY post.
It was 96. I seen them. Reggie's Machine.
And they would have cut him aside.
Kicked ass.
They would have cut him aside, would they? Back in the day, back in all thrash, Bay metal,
Things have been going
Bay Area,
for ages.
from the Bay.
Weezer.
It's got to be a bit of.
Surfers. Line up
It's got to be a bit of laugh and like a bit of art, a bit of fucking music, a bit of laughing. So
Just anything with
humour.
a bit of humour, a little comic
anything you can
strips.
cram in.
Bits of arts and crafts and artsy fancy stuff and that.
I've got a drawing. I drew a drawing again.
Aye.
Did you say
You drew a drawing. I drew a drawing. You can put in. Don't make a pen.
I made a rhyme.
Aye.
The crack
We'll
folks.
just turn it in. Just turn it in a bit of Blue
I did
Peter.
a drawing.
This seems beginning.
So fun remark. Next month.
Aye, hopefully the first issue should be for month of May, but I'm not sure if it'll be a monthly or a
Fucking
2
Wolf
monthly
on us
thing,
live.
depending. But hopefully I can get first thing out for May, like.
Aye.
Hopefully.
So another idea was live acoustic vids and Annika. So hopefully, or we'll be doing that soon enough.
Aye, we're hoping to get a little wee studio for live things coming out of Morningstar studio, smart acoustic sessions and things. It's on the pipeline, but been really busy. So we're not going to start. And Rome wasn't built in a day.
So, so once we finished the Bleach thing, which was the point, then Stu's got to start recording. He's
Well,
recorded,
recorded them once more then.
he's recorded with a few different folk, which is a good idea because then obviously he's trying to be like Foo Fighters. but that wasn't if I was interested. If I was interested in, therefore then we can see for the standard of our recording is, and then if our standard of recording is good.
Except after this song with Joe, and it was just me and the guitar with Joe, and he's a little studio bit out in the music. It's fantastic, and it's only the second ever time I've ever recorded with him, and it was very surreal hearing myself back and like that, but it was good. I knew he's mixing it and maxing it and like that. I think a bit like the third version new, he sent it on Dropbox and it sounded really good. So thanks for that, Joe. And then recording with Willie and Kenny for the Morningstar, we 2 songs of mine, we Titan, James Watt, Monochrome and Nightmare. Nightmare's a very meaningful song for me, so I'd like to see Willie and Kenny's opinion on it and make it a bit better than what I can do it.
No, and I think I think it's an argument we had when we was recording Bleach. It was how do we not try to interfere too much, because
But I was a wee bit of positive interference, and again,
Aye.
as for Kenny's, I'm quite stuck in a rut with tunes. I'm not stuck in a rut. I have a vast musical taste, but Kenny's got me and things I would say. He keeps his finger on a lot of poppier vibe things compared to me. You know, I'm completely lost in that kind of thing.
Well, it's like
and Kenny came up with an idea, and then I'm gonna put onto with the Bleach lads, and we made stuff happen because there is a bit of our input on it and that kind, but it's near like one thing to do with the play and that one thing. It was more to do with the
aye, it
production.
It can be hard because you youngins sing
differently for us.
that we would sing because our heroes sung a certain way, and then your heroes sing a different way.
Well, our heroes sung. and I didn't mean that in a bad way. I didn't mean that it's not a slant on the modern artist. It's a total different way. Again, like recording Bleach was a completely different thing to recording a Zenith track.
Right.
I mean, Kenny was in, like 10 feet away from the mic. The boy was saying like, "Whoa, kid." We was ending the vocals, man, in the studio, and it was completely different. As for Ken, we had to get like AJ up close because Kenny's got a projective voice and an actual singing voice. As for like, recording AJ was again more shouty, more speechy. It wasn't the same. It's near slant on it. Like even if you used to come back as far Rage Against the Machine. Zach De La Rocha's not exactly a fucking brilliant vocalist. Yeah. I've never heard them singing a ballad. I mean, and I don't think it's going to happen anytime fucking soon. But I love a guy, but I also love Robert Plant. I love Neil Young. But I like Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger's not a great vocalist.
No. But what I'm saying is, it was trying to capture what they thought, what they wanted to sound like.
That's exactly it, right?
Instead of what we thought they should sound, because if we thought they sound like, we'd have just said like, give it to D, you get out and we'll sing some.
We'll sing it. That's like that way.
I've sent Willie, I've sent you like 3 bands that I really like and I'm like kind of hoping for, and like the genres and like the vocals and the guitar and like that I would like it to sound like, and I'm influenced by. Then you've got your own thing as well, and you've got your own sound, and you can't really change that.
But I've deliberately listened to that yet, because I want to record you as you.
Aye. You
see what I mean? And before I hear listen and say like, well, that's fine. This you still want to capture Stu
and I've got
singing.
Do you want to play something? I'll play something. I want to play a Bleach.
Well, you gotta play big names in it.
Pick out that suck song.
Aye.
Why not?
Yeah.
Have you got him we can play?
No.
Okay.
Struggling Little Kids, Better Future. I know what D mind from, so.
Okay, this is Shocking Ugly Kids, and they're hoping for a better future.
I'm dreaming of a better future, cause it can't get much worse. Sometimes my life has meaning, other days it feels like a curse. She doesn't pay attention to anything I say or do. What would you do? What would you do? Something like this was happening to you. She'd say something, make this thing, break this thing. Gotta wish she'd say something. Anything is better than nothing. Wish she'd say something, make this thing, break this thing. Gotta wish she'd say something. Anything is better than nothing. Take something, break something, take something, say something, take something. Say something, make something, break something, take something, 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 say something, make something, break this thing, take this thing, say something, anything is better than nothing. Sometimes my life has meaning. Other days it feels like a curse. Oh shit, it just got worse. Oh, something, break something, take something.
Up with Shockingly Ugly Kids with Better Future. And here's hoping we've all got a better future. Morningstar Records are just shaping their own just now.
Good song, good song.
Good song.
Obviously heartfelt lyrics about.
We've only heard it live in here, I knew we didn't record it, so when I heard the original recordings, that'll be available on Morningstar Records very soon.
Somebody's. It was very heartfelt lyrics. It was obviously about somebody or something.
We've got to be marking it a single for when I go to see.
See if you can see.
Aye. Well, I've got a song called North Sea and I've got a song called Monochrome. That's about the rock.
Monochrome.
Monochrome.
That's what I said. Monochrome.
Let's see me record them. Huh?
This is like Monochrome every morning.
That was the one that would.
The one that wood it is. I've got Chrome Dome.
14 songs. It's written by me and Titan, and Annika perfected 2 of the songs because I was struggling with his song with the lyrics, like trying to make it like kind of like poetic and like just like very basic rhyming and like actually make it like flow in Annika. But so she's a trooper. Thank you very much, Annika. And so recording 2 songs with you, Joe, 2 songs with you, Ian, 2 songs in Aberdeen, 2 songs in
Was it 2 songs with Aberdeen? Cut the tone?
No, time was to go as D range or D something or something like that.
Oh, it's aye.
For the day. Is that name? No, what's this now?
Range.
Is that a Britsy did?
I'm not sure.
Which, Father did Bread see the guitar tone and their stuff is
Aye.
epic, like.
No, it wasn't D-Range.
Okay. Because I can't, Father did record Bread City.
They're like 300 quid a track.
Per track.
Per track.
Just to record it, to
Yes.
mix and mastering.
That's something.
That's nothing per track, £300 per track. That's mixed and mastered.
Good thing I want to see for 3 months solid and no spend any money. I've got a good bit saved up for us, and
Oh no, it's maybe not the same folk as you.
the things I've heard growing up say, and we've not released anything at all, so I thought we've got 8 songs lying about, not doing nothing.
So you're doing 2 Joe, 2 here. How much we had D?
3 or 4 D, 3 or 4 D,
And then Farrell's.
and then me and Titans just got to record ourselves 2 songs. That's, he's got stuff, we use Mark and like that, and all that stuff, so we've got to use him, and that'll be in the cheap, but it'll sound good because it's just basic, very basic stuff.
Titan, we'll miss you home, dog. My friend used to be the producer.
Next second. Well, I think he'll be up for doing stuff again then.
Anyway, so we're here with Morningstar Records. We've played we've played Bleach, which are both coming out shortly, being recorded by different folk, long stories and short stories. Basically, I was spoken for 2 hours. So, Stu, we want to ken some answers, some questions. He had some questions and he wanted some answers. Answers to questions. So, the he wanted to ken was who are Morningstar Records?
I would say for us. Is it?
Is it?
No, it was that like
I was like
Oh.
urine kind of thing.
Was that?
We can use it here if you want
That was
as
for
well.
reflection.
Well, who? I just thought it was yes.
Morningstar Records is Kenny, Willie, Xander, Marcel and Jimmy, and featuring occasionally Isaac, Ruben, Titan and G. And 5 else.
What are we to do? We are.
Chancellors.
Dodgy tips us for the rock.
Zenith, Proteus, Bleach, Suck, and
And various other
Various
bands with
other
Black
bands.
Truth have been
like to promote,
associated with us.
like if you're a local band who would like to promote yours and send your stuff to
Local band, artist, poet, whatever.
New power violin.
Well, I would be great
Spits.
if somebody could send us a poem and we can read it out loud. I like,
No,
yeah,
we'd like a poet to read the
poet,
right poem.
come round and read it in my poet's
Oh,
corner.
we could,
Okay, now.
if a zombie does poetry, it would be good. Can just even know that. I would think a rap. I was about to say rap, but I'm not really a big fan.
I've got
I suppose you've got to include it, have you?
Aye.
Awake.
You have to include it, I suppose. You
rap.
have to include
I've done a
it.
couple of
Spitting
poets
that
anyway.
rhymes like
Feel
power of the
Aberdeen
heat.
and that.
Good, do that.
We'll wrap up. We
Yeah. Oh well, I was with the Workslice and in the podcast as we released our 3rd album again. I wouldn't mind.
playing Zenith as
I
well.
wouldn't mind playing a Zenith track, to be honest.
Fine.
And again, that'd be a very forceful help.
Well, we've only got 2 songs, so we can play 3.
3 or 4, could we? What do you think, Kenny? I'd like you to sound a bit different, can play something a bit different, maybe Temperance, isn't it?
I love to play Temperance and they've loved it.
It's totally different, a wee bit acoustic and everything in it.
Also a song with great meaning
Aye,
and a bit of Wallow and Misery.
because it's seen you on. It was a lot of folk have said different things about the new Zenith album. Like some folk love it, some folk kind of dig it, because it's different. What was the whole point in it? It was to be different, good.
I like it. I love your intro thing. Like when I found out that you did that, I was like, well. And then your No Lies.
No lies, aye.
That's my favourite.
That's been my favourite stuff out of that, to be honest.
I'm not playing it on bass.
Aye, it's as simple, Ken, but it's a really good tune, I think. I'm fearsome chuffed at it. It turned
No,
out,
not
it's one of the best.
album.
It's one of the best tunes that turned out most like.
If they sound like.
But I thought it would sound like in my head come up with the riff.
How does that feel?
Huh?
How does that feel?
But again, it is good. It's good. It's in the audience. It is really good. Because it's if you're in a band and you're recording an album, and I write say a riff, I go around and I say, okay, if it's that no yes, look, Zenith, you think that's good? And then we're in a room again, and it's thud thud thud. And that takes a different course if it started off. Somebody puts their own stamp on it.
Aye.
It doesn't matter that you wrote the song,
Aye.
or and then it lands up that's I mean, as I said about things, it lands up the band. Doesn't matter, can really good. Because like the drummer puts his stamp on it, the bass player puts his stamp on it, and everybody kind of puts their stamp on it. Doesn't matter how you maybe wrote it. Can me kind of.
It's a thing. See, I think I didn't worry about so much. Is if I was got recorded myself, or if Willie was got recorded himself, probably be completely different. But then I think that's what maybe marks a band. And even though sometimes I disagree with if somebody does with it, which is okay because it's okay, and I disagree with it sometimes.
You still go with it.
You go with it because that's
what a band's about.
And you might have someone that doesn't sound nothing like the band, and you go, here you go, band. And it can only be your fault for giving it to the band. You should maybe have kept it for yourself, for solo album.
But then again, at the end of the day, if you're
for a band, I always got to sound like a band.
Aye, it's always
and it's the same way I spoke about earlier on with AJ's lyrics, the vocals. It wasn't if I would have sung like, but it's well, what do you want to sound like?
Sounded, it sounds good, for each individual, it's subjective to each individual.
Oh, right.
But like, no lies in back to it was saying about it. I think for the first rehearsal, we ever rehearsed it, when it kind of
sounded
you and me both, I think, had the same visions for a lot of them. And then it sounded really, really good and after like, well, there's a lot of them on there actually soon. Mega like, I visualised them again. I was in a different zone for obviously the folk playing the album, for like maybe I made up certain tracks. And it was the same, certain things he'd be, and the time you're heed and getting it onto CD is two totally different things. And it was Awake, I thought, I'd like to play them both if I could. And on here, would that be alright? Or would you like to pick it again? I think that like the two in Temperance, three songs they're different. Awake, No Lies, and Temperance. I think I've got there's a completely different vibe running through it.
I think I kind of would have ever recorded Awake better. I think it's really good. I just think that on the album it's on, maybe it's never going to get the attention that it deserves.
No, because folk are wanting a half-hour set when you can play live.